Let's hear it for the band! Right? Oh, my goodness. Excited.
There's so many of you. I love you. Hello. Happy Monday, y'all.
Yes, Monday, baby.
Can't trust that day.
I know.
Oh, it's going to be like that.
Yeah, get ready. It's going to be like that. So, you know what? Today is the anniversary
of Mama Cass's death.
But we're not here to celebrate that. We're here to celebrate her
life. Yes.
Her life and her music. And her whole joie de vivre, right?
All of it.
That's French.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, welcome to Oasis for our Mama Cass tribute night, for Cass Elliot tribute night, as she did request to not call her Mama anymore, but we call her Mama with love. We understand she is Mother, right? And if she lived long enough, she would understand, too, that she is Mother. And I think she would own that moniker in a new way.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, I've been listening. I wrote about this a little bit on Facebook, that I've been listening to her daughter's new biography. It's great. You should all go read it, listen to it. It's downloadable. It's fantastic. And I was saying that it's amazing to finally hear so much of her life story in one place, told so lovingly by someone who cared so deeply about her. And I've really been enjoying that. And I've also found myself really fucking angry. Okay? There's a little bit of rage inside me about this. And I think some of you understand. We all know, obviously you're here, you understand, that she was an incredible, magnanimous, one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-generation, once-in-a-lifetime performer, right? Right? Can we give it up for her? Let's hear that. Yes, she was. And had fat phobia not killed her, because we know it was fat phobia, right? I'm just going to put it out there right now. Fat phobia killed Cass Elliot, we all know that. And had it not killed her, she could have been a music producer, Broadway star, host of The Tonight Show.
Right.
We don't know how many bands she would have created. We don't know the further cultural impact she would have had, because in her 32 years, think of how much she did, right? How many of us are affected? And I think tonight you're gonna see that from all of these performers. Like, we are all deeply affected by Mama Cass in the most amazing way, and had fat phobia not killed her, she would have done more amazing things. So we are here to carry forward her legacy in a way that, in any way that we can. I mean, I think any one of us felt a little intimidated trying to take on all of this material, right? Because it's a lot. I mean, her voice alone. These are not easy songs. I kicked my own ass trying to learn these songs this week. And none of us wanted to do this alone, so I want to say thank you to
an amazing
cast of singers. And I just want to say thank you guys for doing this with us. They are incredible, and we give it up for our performers tonight. Thank you. All right, I'm not gonna get too high-horsey about it. I just had to put it out there. And I was also joking that the one thing I wanted to do that I'm not allowed to do because of the fire code is I really wanted to bring up a picture of John Phillips and light it on fire.
Yes.
So that's that's how I feel.
So we'll do that. We'll do that at home.
So the fire is in your hearts. You understand with me, my friends.
The fire is in my loins.
Yes, exactly. But wasn't she amazing?
Really?
Wow. Didn't she create? Yes. Feel free. Yes, I want to hear it. Wasn't she amazing? Yeah. This is part concert, part drag show, right? Because we're here at Oasis. So those of you, do not stop yourself from enjoying out loud. Do not. You can sing along. Yes. I think we're past that point now where we're asking audiences not to sing along. So, if you find yourself moved, I mean, respectfully, we are in a close crowd, so be respectful to your neighbors, but enjoy, hoot and holler, cheer, throw money if you want. We're not going to say no to dollars like at a drag show. I'm going to say no. But you know, we are going to have a big sing-along at the end. Not to give anything away, but you will get a chance to fully sing
so
along.
save it.
You know, but if the spirit moves you, don't get up on stage, but do enjoy yourselves out loud, okay? We got that, right? We can do that, right, friends? Let me hear ya. Perfect. I love a Monday night 7 o'clock crowd. This is great. This is fantastic.
Well, I think that maybe we should hear from our first performer. Now, this performer is an amazing singer, a beautiful person, and a great promoter. She promoted this show tonight, and I'm going to leave you in the capable and talented hands of Miss Ruby Vixen.
Yeah, you put that in there. Can you take it with you over to the side? I love that. I want them all to myself. Hi, friends. I'm gonna drink you all in for a second. Hi, it's a little dark, so, hi. Oh my goodness, hi, friends. I'm so excited. Okay, so, as I was mentioning before, John Phillips, boo. I mean, yes, musical genius, yes. Total creepy asshole, also. And this song that I want to do, I love this song. I didn't know that Mama Cass did not actually want to record this song. I learned things. Yeah, I've been learning things all month long in preparation for the show. And they were fighting, her and John, and it was kind of towards the end of the band. And Johnny, you can correct me if I'm wrong about any of this. I'm looking to you, baby. He's my fact checker. Johnny Cat, who's like my Mama Cass expert. Yes, he is. And so my understanding is she didn't want to record this song. She was getting pissed. I mean, first of all, she does it in a key that is just astronomical. And as I learned when I was working on it. And apparently, when she got up to do the recording, they were fighting, and so she gets up on top of the fucking piano. Now, I'm a 330-pound woman, and I know Mama Cass was around the same size. And I'm trying to imagine us getting up on a fucking piano to sing this song. And I'm not getting on that piano. That is a 100-year-old Steinway. I'm not doing it. But she did get up on the piano and sang it in one take, and that's the recording that you hear. And at the end, she fucking mic dropped. She said, "How's that?" and left. It's true. So that fire is what we are carrying through, even though I love this song so much, and it's not like, anyway, we're just gonna do it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Band, darling. And I'm sorry, I kind of...
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, well, if strange things happen, then I can't be blamed. If the spirit of Mama moves through us, was that just feedbacking the entire time?
No.
No, okay. Because,
just a moment,
it does that for Artie when we sing,
I know.
whenever we talk about Arturo, it comes through on Patsy Cline. So I wouldn't be surprised if the spirits are moved this evening. It is a thing
All
that
right,
happens.
one more time.
All right, thank you, friends.
Vixen. And her shoes. Yes.
Well, Leigh, who's
Yes.
our next fabulous performer?
Is a fixture here at Oasis.
Oh, yes.
She is a booking agent, and this Monday Night Cabaret is her pet project.
It's her baby.
Well, then they're great. Please, applause.
Yes,
because
Monday Night Cabaret!
yeah, we've done all kinds of great ones. We did the last one that I think was Amy Winehouse.
Oh yes, there's Amy Winehouse one.
Cher. They've done all kinds.
They've done a bunch of really great artists.
Yeah, just really fun shows to put together. A lot of like-minded people who love a certain artist get together, enjoy learning and singing their songs. And so we'd like to bring out our next artist. And I didn't know when she, was just a little worker bee here, what a talented vocalist this person is. And I was so pleasantly surprised.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second.
Also, it's like she does all that and this too. That's just rude.
I know.
I do have to sing her praises because, and you probably know what I'm talking about, but talk about someone who there's a lot of people who work very, very hard behind the scenes here. Thank you, all of you who work behind the scenes. Staff,
especially
bartenders, tech, our band, everybody. Fucking amazing. I love Oasis.
Yay.
And this performer does a whole fucking lot
Really.
on top of that. So we'd like to bring her up to the stage. You know where you love her. It's Snaxx!
BYOM kind of night, bring your own mic, I'm gonna chat real quick before we start. Hi everybody! That was such a sweet intro. Thank you both so much. And it's true, I do everything here. I am doing a cover tonight. This song was originally recorded by Barbara Lewis. So if you're a lowrider fan like I am, lowrider music, you'll be familiar with this one. Most recently covered by Arctic Monkeys, which is also a great cover of the song. But I love it, and it's very short and sweet, but I can't always host these things and talk your ear off, so I'm happy that there's other people tonight. You'll get me for a couple minutes, and then we'll do a big group number at the end, okay? How does that sound? All right, take it away, Ben. till the sun no longer shines.
songs.
No, it was really difficult for all of us to choose like which.
Well, yes.
Well, maybe not for you. You knew what you wanted to do.
You know, you got a gimmick, you stick with it, right?
It's
You
true.
know?
Julie was like, I know exactly which song I would like to do.
Well,
Thank you very much.
some of you know that for a long time I was in a 60s cover band called the Wonellies. Thank you. And we covered, I think we were a band for almost 20 years. And we did so much material, so much Mamas and Papas, so much Mama Cass, and I was able to sing a bunch of Mama Cass songs over that period of time, and it was really, really fun. I also was able to play Mama Cass in a musical.
Yep.
If some of you remember, called Club Inferno.
Did anybody get to see Club Inferno? Yeah.
So it was loosely based on Dante's Inferno, as you do a drag musical. Yeah, okay. And there were the levels of hell, right? Second level was gluttony, and so it wasn't a very terrible level of hell, though. They got worse and worse. They went down. And so on that level, Mama and Karen Carpenter found love and happiness and contentment together. And I mean,
Sang a beautiful love song,
you know,
that we're not going to do tonight.
no.
But it was great.
Yeah. I thought, okay, I can deal with that for Mama's eternal life.
Oh,
you know?
heck yeah. Well, and we know that Cass is a show tune queen.
Yes.
I mean, the whole story about her and the pipe and the head and the extra note is bullshit. You know that, right? We all know that. Okay. She basically, right out of high school, she was auditioning for Broadway shows. Wow. She was in The Music Man.
Touring Company
Touring Company and the Music Man. She auditioned up against Barbra Streisand and lost her role for I Can Get It For You Wholesale. Oh. Yeah, she was no joke. Like she knew from such a young age that she basically had told all of her friends, I'm gonna be the most famous fat woman that's ever lived. She has literally told that to people early in her life and career. Another thing, you guys gotta read this book. I won't give everything away. But you know what,
tonight you won't need to.
Don't worry, I'm not giving it all away. But I was just really blown away myself by like these little, it's incredible. She's always, and she wanted to go back, she may have gone back to Broadway.
Absolutely.
Later on. She was putting on these, big cabaret shows at the end of her life.
What about her as Edna Turnblad in Hairspray?
Oh my gosh, she would have been an incredible Edna Turnblad. Could you imagine? I know. I love to just like imagine and fantasize. Like, what would she have done? What would she have been like in this?
She would have been a hell of a Mama Rose too, right?
Oh my God, could you imagine? Things I would love to have seen. And our cast is full of so many different kinds of singers tonight, just like Mama and Kat encapsulated all these different kinds of vocal styles. She really sang a lot of different kinds of music.
She loved a lot of different kinds of music.
A lot,
and, there was a big 20s revival in the 60s.
Absolutely.
The 60s, 20s.
Well, Words of Love is kind of very much in that oeuvre.
Yes. She loved that. She loved, straight up folk, full on rock, show tunes.
Yeah, but she was a show tune.
Pop standards like Baby I'm Yours, such a great song. She had great taste, right?
I love it.
Yeah.
All of them.
She even recorded a couple country songs.
Oh, she did. That's true. That is true.
Those are some of my favorites.
But we've got a show tune queen with us here tonight.
We certainly do. Yes.
So there is an amazing singer. Y'all might know about her. Her name's Carly Ozard. Everybody.
She does a lot of cats in her shows. She also did a great Linda Ronstadt show. And you can find her and all her music on Carly Ozard Sings
on Instagram.
Yes, and she's got albums of original music, of Broadway. She's writing a show, writing a musical. So talented and so versatile. Please go and check out all of her stuff. She also is, right now, performing in Pirates of Penzance with the Lamplighters.
No joke!
No, the real thing, baby.
Babies. Come on! I mean, really. So we're going to bring her out for you now. Would you like that?
Yes!
Yes, you would, because you're wonderful.
Here she
All right, Carly, baby, come on out. Here, you want that one? Take that one, sweetheart. Enjoy, Carly Ozard.
Hi, how's it going? Okay, so I had like 10 plans for this song tonight. We're going to go with the last one that we decided on. Okay, so when I lived in New York, I got to sing at this amazing bar that you have to check out if you go to Midtown Manhattan called the Rum House. And I just kept adding her songs to my set because they were so awesome. And this guy comes up to me and he's grinning ear to ear and he's like, I was friends with her, she would have loved you. And I was just like, wow, that's so great to hear. And he's like, he said, she loved seeing other women succeed. So I thought that was really cool. And then, do you remember when Bette Midler was Dolly Levi on Broadway? Yeah, I saw her too. I wept in the corner. This is so incredible. So, Scott Rudin brought that to Broadway. He did First Wives Club, the movie. There was talk of a Mama Cass musical, and I got the phone call that I was on hold because they had seen me audition somewhere else and I didn't even need to audition. My Broadway debut was supposed to be playing Cass Elliot in the Cass Elliot musical. And Broadway producers said not enough people knew who she was. And they pulled the funds, and it didn't happen. And then the pandemic happened, and here I am. So, you think, the almost person, right? But Cass Elliot was no almost person. She was it, right? She was unapologetic, and it's really hard to be unapologetic when you're loud. I love her. Thank you all for loving her. Please know that we love her, but we are not her, and we are our own artists too. Thank you. This song is a metaphor. Something big is coming to town.
producers don't know what the fuck's up. I'll tell you that much.
Fuck those guys!
Fuck those guys. I'm ready to see that show.
Right?
Oh my
What
goodness.
sucker gets to follow her?
Not me. I got to go first. It's because I'm smart. I was like, I do not want to sing after any of these singers. Thank you very much. Oh my God. We are so lucky. We know so many incredibly. Can you imagine us all backstage? It was loud back there earlier. We've been here since like 4 rehearsing. And,
Okay, are you going to tell the story that Carly wouldn't tell?
oh, which one? Well, no, she told it.
Oh, okay.
She was gonna be Mama. I thought she wasn't gonna. I thought she was gonna get up here and not tell you that she was almost Mama Cass on Broadway, and I was gonna be very mad and tell you if she didn't. But she told you, so that's good.
Okay, well, I'm not going to tell the story then. She doesn't want me to tell about that bitchy woman who was like, you're going to be Mama Cass. I really wouldn't recommend anyone doing Mama Cass.
Can you imagine someone being like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be part of this Mama Cass show." Well, can you sing? Like,
Can you feel this?
some people, I do not understand how they make it through the day. I'm like, how has no one killed you yet? I'm so confused. It's fine, it's fine. But, you know, we're here with our people, so you all understand us.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Well, there is someone that I love so very much. I am so lucky to live with you and share my life with you. I
really
know,
are.
it's weird, it's crazy. Here we are doing this shit we do. It's fabulous, it's a Monday. And I will mention, being at the Davies Symphony Hall and getting to watch you sing California Dreamin', which you're not singing right now, so I can talk about it. Sorry, Chavé, I know we were kind of on that date and then Leigh stole me away. It happens. Sometimes it happens. But I know, baby, I'm sorry. We're still friends. 15 years later, I love you so much. But she was on stage at Davies Symphony Hall singing with the Gay Men's Chorus behind her, and Jeremiah's was there, and I just had to, you know, what do you expect
So
from me?
I sang California Dreamin' with 200 gay men backup singers.
I can't even talk about it. I'm verklempt. Oh my God. Well, I would love to leave you now with them
Thank
and
you.
enjoy yourself. The
Good
one and only, world famous Leigh Crow.
Now, I do want to tell, if you indulge me, I do want to tell you about a few things coming up at Oasis that I'm involved in. On the 3rd here, Saturday, we're going to have members of the gay and lesbian, transgender, etc. Freedom Band, but they're called the Super Band. They are a 17-piece big band, and we're going to do some songs from the Great American Songbook. I will be in it. I'll be co-hosting with the gorgeous Zelda Koznofski, or Zelda Honey, as Darcy has renamed her. So we're going to do that, and Ruby will be in that show too, and that's amazing. That's going to be Saturday the 3rd here at Oasis at 7.
Tony Bennett's birthday.
Oh, is it?
He would have been 98.
Well, all right. Aren't you helpful? No, that's fantastic. No, and so we're going to sing some great songs there, and again, a bevy of amazing singers, including some of the band members. And they're great. It's like all the gay band nerds who never stop playing their instruments, and they're so good, right? They're so great. So anyway, that's on the 3rd, and then on the following Thursday, here at Oasis, we will boldly go. Thank you. We will be doing Star Trek Live. I believe this is going to be our 5th installment. And we try and do the worst episodes because they're best for us. So that starts on the 8th and runs Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all the month of August. And we will be doing an episode called The Way to Eden. It's commonly referred to as the Space Hippie episode. And it is a musical! So please join us for that. So that's just a few things coming up here. And if you don't get enough of me tonight, then you can see me all next month here at Oasis. All right, so as I told you before, I've had the pleasure of singing a lot of cast material before, but you know, I have always been a person who's interested in the past, and as a kid, I really gravitated to 60s music, the Monkees, Linda Ronstadt. I really enjoyed that, and it wasn't until later, until the 90s, when I was working at a record store, befriended Johnny Cat superfan, Mama Cat superfan, and there was a movie that came out, and it debuted at the San Francisco Gay and Lesbian Film Festival, and it's called Beautiful Thing. Has anyone seen it? It's a really great gay coming-of-age story about two teenage English boys living in the, what do they call the projects in England?
Council house.
What is it?
Council house.
Council House. Thank you, love. Yeah, it's Council House. And it's a great movie, and in fact, we're going to go home and watch it tonight. But it features almost all of the music is Cass Elliot and Mamas and Papas, and it is really a great, wonderful, sweet film, so I'd like to encourage you to watch that. And now, I will sing a song. I love you, Leigh. Thank you. How about this band? Did I get to play this song? I practice. Maybe. And so then once when I was in the second grade. Okay.
Acapella.
Yeah. Nobody can tell ya there's only one song worth singing. They may try and sell ya 'cause it hangs them up to see someone like you. 'Cause you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. You're gonna be nowhere, the loneliest kind of lonely. It may be rough going, 'cause it hangs them up to see someone like you. And you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. And if you cannot take my hand, and if you must be going, I will understand. But you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. 'Cause you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, so have you enjoyed the show so far? Thank you. You're a fantastic audience. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, I did that.
You did that.
Look at me.
You did that, baby. Great job. Let's cry, everybody. was watching on the monitor. You did great.
Thank you. Words, lyrics, merely a suggestion.
Merely a suggestion. That's right. That's right.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm thirsty.
You know, singing all these songs,
I know.
rocking this heart really makes a gal want to drink.
Yeah.
And that's
Anybody
why.
else want to drink?
Yes, that's why we have intermissions.
All right, so, hey, that is a great idea.
It's almost like a segue.
I know.
I'm a professional. You're welcome.
All right, friends, we're going to see you in about 15 minutes. Thank you so much.
Be right back with a whole other show. All new singers you haven't seen. I know you want 52 songs per act, but we only have so much time. So take a break, smoke it, drop it, drink it, come back. I'm a professional. There's baby. Ooh, nice costume change.
Maybe one day I'll bring it back.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, hi.
Give him your best side, baby.
You're welcome. That was tame. Anyone knows me. Wait, I gotta get this in my bra though.
Oh my God. I didn't think about that.
Just a minute. You're welcome. Captain, why doesn't it have pockets? I didn't make this one, so I can't let. Not this one. Jimbalina made this one.
This one.
So it ain't my fault.
This is the one I wore in the 90s to be Mama Cass. Yes.
Yes.
And we looked at it closely last night, and there was like barbecue sauce.
It was fucked up, man. This thing has seen too many parties. I had to get in the shower wearing it to wash it. I was like scrubbing up.
You know, I'm sure it's clean.
Yeah, oh no. They got this really breathable vintage fiber. Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
if this calf could talk.
It dries quickly, which is good because I'm schwitzing like crazy.
Hey.
Ay, ay, ay.
So, friends, welcome back from intermission.
Well, I had to turn that one off because one of them died. What are you gonna do? I tried. Nah, Mama tried. You know. What can you do? Mama tried.
All right, so
Okay.
did you enjoy the first half of the show?
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
did. I love that.
We've got a killer second half.
Oh my God, the voices in the second half. I mean, both halves are equally amazing, but I'm really excited for our second half of the show.
Really?
But before we go on,
Yes.
I must address the ham sandwich of it all. Oh, it's so much more fucked up and sad than you guys think, and not in a weird, gross way. Get this. Mama Cass spent 2 weeks doing the best show of her life in London at the Palladium. She did 28 shows in 2 weeks. This woman had just dropped, like, she starved herself down, like, to some crazy tiny size. There's an article about it, and it's real. Her daughter talks about it. She just wasn't eating 5 days a week. Like, she did really hard things to her body, and this is after having a child, which, by the way, Mama Cass was able to pull off being a single mother in the 60s. Nobody batted an eye. She's like, I'm just going to have a baby because I want one. Everyone's like, cool. Like, how does she do that? I don't even know. It's amazing. But anyway, so she got on an airplane, sent her daughter to summer camp. Her daughter's 7 years old at this point. Goes to London, does 2 weeks at the Palladium, kills it. Bob Mackie has designed her costumes. They were too heavy to wear. She wore it once and then said never again. I know, I wish I had that. I just want to see it, you know? Oh, apparently it had red gemstones all over it. After the shows, she goes to Mick Jagger's birthday party.
And I'm sure she behaved herself.
Oh yeah. She was up for 48 hours.
Whoa!
After the party, she goes to a tea that was thrown in her honor by some, I don't know, it's London, they have teas, I don't know. And she went home to her hotel room. And her friend was staying with her at the time. And she was tired, and she needed food, and she needed rest. And so her friend, as a gesture of care and love, found the only ingredients in the freezer, or in the fridge. And that was the cheese and the ham, the bread, some mayo. Made their friend a sandwich, put it on the bedside while Cass ran herself a bath. Cass had her bath, went to bed, turned on the TV. 18 hours later, she was found with a sandwich uneaten next to her. Now, how did this rumor get started? Well, it's so bizarre because, like, apparently her publicist didn't want people to think that she had been up for 48 hours doing drugs or, like, somehow there were drugs involved. Like, Obviously, she was doing drugs. She was partying for 48 hours. Then
She was
partying
at
for
Mick
48 hours.
Jagger's birthday party.
Come on, first of all. And somehow that becomes that becomes less acceptable than a woman just fucking feeding herself. A fat woman can't even fucking feed herself in death, you guys. And that's the fucked up thing about the ham sandwich that makes me cry. Because I'm a fat woman, and I have to get up every single day in this body, and sometimes I love it, and sometimes I don't. Not to get too serious and personal, but it's not easy. It is not easy, okay? And
You make it look easy, baby.
I make it look real good, and it is real good, and there is nothing wrong with it. That's not even the point. Thank you. I love you too. And that's not even the point, because it doesn't fucking matter. None of it actually matters. Her size only mattered because society said it mattered. It didn't matter to her. She knew who she was. And her friend was simply trying to take care of her. And that is like, that. I cried for a full 20 minutes after reading that, honestly. So, to bring it up to a happy note, I know, I had to talk about it though, right? Okay, let's just cheer and get it over with. Yeah! We'll just get all that out and let it go, right? That's what we do every day as fat people. We just get out the door and let it go anyway.
That's right.
Because we gotta show up and be here. So, there is someone very important to me that I'd like to bring up. I'm like, sorry baby, I gotta talk about this first. Sorry it has to be before your number. This next performer, there are people, I mean, much like the first time I saw Mama Cass on stage, or not on stage, on video, I wish. thinking of my past life, probably, because I was probably there in a past life. But seeing her on video changed my whole world as a young person. My mom, she showed her to me. My dad was a child of the 60s. He was a psychedelic. He's like, yeah, you'll love this shit. And I did. But then I moved to San Francisco and I saw someone on stage that changed the course of my entire life. I'm not kidding. Like, sometimes you just see someone on stage being completely free and you say, holy shit, what have I been doing? And then I became friends with this person, and we are still friends today, and she is an incredible, beloved San Francisco superstar. As far as I'm concerned, she should be world famous. She has traveled the world. She performed in the Mugler Follies in Paris. She is no joke. She is fantastic. She performed at Beach Blanket Babylon for many, many years. I'm sure you know her and love her as well. I would like to bring to you now, you're welcome in advance, the one, the only, Chavé Alexander. A lot of
sad song. So it was funny because I was late on the thread and I was like, shit, all the songs I actually know are taken, fuck. And then I found this song and I was like, oh, that's relatable. It's a little too relatable. And so I'm gonna relate that to you, and some of you are going to also find it far too relatable. So, shall we? Didn't wanna have to do it. Didn't wanna have to break your heart. Didn't wanna have to do it. I tried to stop it from the very start, but you kept on trying, and I knew you'd end up crying. I didn't want to have to do it at all, at all, at all. Didn't want to have to do it. Didn't want to have to be the one to say it. I didn't want to have to do it. I kept on hoping something would really play it again, again, again. But then, no, I didn't want to have to be the one to say the end, the end, the end. There was once a time when I thought our love could fly and never fall. Why would we presume that our love was really, truly never meant to be at all, at all, at all? Didn't wanna have to do it. Didn't wanna have to be the one to say it. Didn't wanna have to do it. I kept a hoping something wouldn't delay it again, again, again. But then, no, I didn't wanna have to be the one to say the end, the end, the end. Didn't wanna have to do it. Didn't wanna have to be the one to say it. I didn't wanna have to do it. I kept a hoping something would delay it again, again, again. But then, oh, I didn't wanna have to be the one to say the end, the end, the end, the end, the end, the end.
Chavé! Just stay on stage for a second because I forgot to tell them about all the things you're doing.
Oh, I do things sometimes.
I hear you do things
Oh, yeah,
sometimes.
sometimes I'm busy.
What you doing?
What am I
happening?
doing?
What's going on? What's coming up?
Coming up, there is Women's Weekend 2 up at Gerthill. I will be performing up at Women's Weekend again in August. What is that?
August soon.
13th,
It's
17th,
Women's Weekend
18th?
2,
that
like
week,
T-O-O.
that weekend. Of
Somewhere in there.
16, 17, 18.
Hey, sure.
Something
They
like
have
that.
the
Those
internet.
days.
They can Google.
Look it up. Women's Weekend,
Yeah.
Russian River.
Women's Weekend 2, T-O-O, like too much.
And September 5th, we will be back at Oasis with the Moist Crew.
Oh.
If you have not been to a Moist show,
Ooh, I'm always just thinking
you
about
need,
it.
baby, you need to just come. You need to just come to the Moist show.
I will come. I will come
There will
over.
not. There is a reason why we call it moist because there is never a dry seat in the house. It's so hot.
Real talk.
Should have worn panties talking about that. Okay.
It's always a good time.
And at the end of September, I will be producing the playground stage at Folsom Street Fair.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Come get kinky and freaky, and if you are a woman of all kinds, trans, non-binary, gender fluid, motherfucker, come to the playground space because that
Yeah.
space is for you.
Yes. I love that. Cheers. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. Chavé Alexander, Alana, the one and only. I can basically thank you for the last 17 years of my life, darling. I really appreciate it.
Wasn't she fantastic? One more hand for Chavé.
That one, love her. Oh my goodness. Well, good. Look what I did. I did
Look
okay.
what you did. So let's talk a little bit more about Mama
Yes.
and what I call
Oh, yes.
a musical yenta or yenta.
She was a yenta.
Yenta,
You
not
know,
yenta.
It took me. I was like yesterday years old. This is ridiculous because I'm half Jewish. And you know, and it's apparently on the side that nobody counts, but it doesn't matter because Mama Cass was Jewish and I didn't know.
How did you not know?
Cohen, how did I not know? Like, apparently a lot of people didn't know her name, even her given name, for a very, very long time. Yes, so tell us about Yenta, dear.
Well, So Mama had a house in Laurel Canyon.
You may have heard of it.
Laurel Canyon in LA, where she would throw parties and have hootenannies, jam sessions, of all these musicians over. And she would be like, you know what, you guys would sound pretty good together, and you guys... So she instigated the formation of bands like, well, these bands.
Literally.
Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Also the Lovin' Spoonful. Yeah. And I'm sure there's more. But yeah, she was really instrumental.
Johnny, any others off the top of your head? Those are the two big ones.
Two big
Okay.
ones, yeah.
To
So
start
really
with.
brought these guys together, and right. And so, as Ruby was saying earlier, just imagine, what kind of groups and
What
things she
else
could
would
have done. But isn't that amazing? She has such a bigger, and I'm so glad this book is out, and I hope that.
I haven't told you all of it. There's still plenty to discover.
But as a woman in rock and roll, she obviously is not credited for how influential she was on the 60s sound.
That's why John was such a dick about it, because he knew she was the whole show.
Right.
Come on, hello.
I mean, they
Hello.
helped, but but come on, what about Mitchie?
She was great. She's great. She's great.
She had a talent.
We're terrible. I know. It's so bad. Well, can you believe she drops acid, she gives acid to the rest of the mamas and the papas before the mamas and the papas, opens her heart to Michelle about her deepest crush, and what does Michelle do? Fucks him.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dudes. Like, and she had to then be in a band with these people, and she's like, well, we're in a band, we got the sound, and now we got a contract. Like, it is crazy.
And some of you might know, being in a band with people is an adventure and a journey.
Thank God we're already practically married,
It's like family, right, guys? Right?
Yeah.
Speaking of bands,
this band,
I would like to introduce to you some very important people. They are this fantastic band. Right over here, our musical director and on piano, Ben Prince, ladies and gentlemen. On bass, we've got Bill Leigh.
Yeah, Bill.
And on drums, we've got Russ Gold. Thank you so much, guys.
These guys are so great. They handled my key change at like the 11th hour. I'm like, the
At, like,
fires
6:45.
and my allergies are, I cannot do that in A flat. I don't know how she did it in A flat personally, but I'm not 25.
I think it was the acid, yeah.
Yeah, and also being in your 20s, and I'm not in my 20s anymore, so I'm not gonna do it in A flat. That's what I'm saying. And they just they're like, no problem, Ruby. It's fine. I was having panic attacks. And so thank you, babies. Thank you so much. They're just like consummate professionals.
Was it hard for you, Russ? Yeah.
I love a drummer. Oh God! So thank you guys. You're fucking rock. I love you.
Both Ruby and my dad were
That's
drummers.
right. Both of our dads were drummers.
Yes.
And I love to tell men, hey, my dad was a drummer. You remind me of my dad. You guys love to hear that. But it's cool because I like to screw with men, so it's fine. I don't screw them. I screw with them. It's fine. Big good times.
Big good time.
So who's next?
Oh, I know.
Oh.
I do know.
Aha!
You see. All right, this next
I know
next
too.
performer is a very, very talented person. Is an amazing musician.
Yes.
As well as performer.
Absolutely.
And after her song, we're going to talk to her a little bit about what is upcoming for her.
Yeah, she's a lot of good stuff coming up.
Yes.
And they've done many shows here, and they'll do more, so we'll tell you about those afterwards. But let us just let you enjoy her for now. How about
Here
that?
she is, ladies and gentlemen. It's Paige Turner. You're
so beautiful, and I just can't get over it. Love, enjoy.
Hello, everybody. Should we give a little love for the dress? Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you all for coming. The song that I'm about to sing is a little song about being yourself and just being confident. I can't see any of you, so it feels great to say that right now. Shall we? Let's do it. I've never been the high-fashion kind. Mother Nature gave me a good design. Wherever I go, I know I'll be in style. When I wear my smile. If my fella's in a hurry, he'll never have to worry. He knows that I'm a natural girl. I'll never worry if I'm showing with all that I've got going. I just wash my face, forget about girls. Society girls may never think I'm in. I've been a few places that they've never been. It never seems to take more than a little while when I just wear my smile. Kid Prince on piano, everybody. If my fella's in a hurry, he'll never have to worry. He knows that I'm a natural girl. I'll never worry if I'm showing with all that I've got going. I just wash my face, forget about girls. You'll take more than a you'll save a lot of work and have a lot more fun. Right? You'll have the fellas lining up single file when you just wear your smile. If you just wear your smile. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Paige Turner! Did you think we forgot about you, baby?
I did. You just left me stranded out here.
Oh no, that's all right. They just got to look at you for longer. I know. So I was telling you about Star Trek. Well, Paige is one of our space hippies.
Believe it or not.
She's also, I know, this glamorous broad. She also is musical director of the show. You are so talented.
Thank you so much.
So you're a multi-instrumentalist.
I am.
Yeah, fantastic. So we're so lucky to have you.
I play the tambourine, I play the rhythm egg.
I play the jaw harp and the ukulele. So
Oh, man.
I know. That's fantastic. So please tell us you have a show in North Beach tomorrow night.
I do.
Tell us about it.
It is called Hats Off. It is a monthly show that I do with a couple of very good friends of mine, Carlota Di Carlo and Oliver Branch. It is at Paris 75 at 8 p.m. tomorrow. It's Broadway in Columbus. You can't miss it.
Awesome. That's great. So and so is it live music?
It is mostly drag,
Mostly
singing,
drag.
but it's all vintage drag, glamour. It's like our favorite.
Yes. Wonderful. Well, Oliver Branch is a fantastic drag king who is so vintage. Like no, he makes me look modern. Okay, so fun. Again, another person interested in the past, right? And you're doing something else too.
I am doing Star Trek.
Okay, yes, that's what it is. Oh, yes.
And I'm also in Princess on
Yes,
August
thank you.
10th with Oliver Branch. So come see us.
Great. So Princess is the big gay dance club here every Saturday night, and it is crazy fun. Fantastic, huge drag numbers. There's a whole light-up video screen. People just go. I mean, it's a little different from the drag that I grew up with, which was at the Stud, and it was pretty much a pallet on some beer crates. And you came with your cassette, you know. A little bit different, but Princess is really, really fun, and it is just, it's spectacular, I have to say. So, and I know that you will be spectacular in this show. So again, let's hear it for the gorgeous and talented Paige Turner. Thank you, Paige. Ruby, why don't you come back out and help me introduce the next act?
Yes. Oh, Paige, you're so beautiful. Thank you again, honey. Chavé and I were cracking up that Paige gets to be our token skinny girl.
Yeah, right?
You can, yeah, right? I mean,
We're inclusive!
Come on now. I mean, wait, what's that?
I said we were inclusive.
Yeah, totally. I don't hate, I appreciate.
I fuck a skinny girl.
Holy crow. You're so special. I love you so much. Oh, Leigh, happy definitely Crow. Good Lord. Well,
It's downhill from here, folks.
no, we have some amazing, we have more.
I mean me.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
She's drinking Makers on the Rocks, if anyone's curious. I'm having, which tequila do I like?
Baby likes Espolon.
Oh,
She
Espolon.
can't remember what it is. Oh, go get me that thing I like. Oh, you know the one I like. Oh, no, I don't like that one.
These lashes always do it. It's just, they work for me. They order the drinks for me. I don't know what I drink, they do. I don't do it. They just appear. I bet they appear. That's all. It's fine. I love it. Well, we are so lucky, as I've said, to have so many incredible, talented friends. And I do not believe in strangers. I believe in friends that I have not met yet. And so we have a new friend that I had not met before tonight to bring to you. And when I heard their rehearsal, Leigh and I both had to fire them because they're so talented.
I said the number goes and the kid goes with it.
You're out of here, kid. And they're so fucking sweet. They're like, oh, okay. I'm like, no,
I'm kidding.
Like baby angel. We love them so much already. So we're very, very excited to bring out this next performer for you.
They're wonderful and they're talented. Their name is Julien Gus.
Please welcome Julien Gus to the stage! Oh wait, and I'm supporting you in this. Do you want to hear, sweetheart?
That's beautiful.
Is that good? Is that high enough?
I
Okay, you just
make it
squeeze
happen.
there.
It's
All right,
good.
all right, you're good, you're great.
love
Julien
it
Gus,
here.
everybody!
Hi. I'm so happy to be here. This is the second time I've ever performed at Oasis, even though it's like the second event, I should say. I usually do the Rocky Horror Show in October. So much fun. Can't wait for this year. But when Snaxx reached out and was like, hey, you'd be interested in doing this, I really looked at it as a learning opportunity to learn more about Cass Elliot and all of this wonderful things that she's done and created, and going through her discography and just learning more about her, I decided that this one might be the one for me to sing tonight. I didn't know it before this, but it's been a joy learning it, and I hope that y'all enjoy. So, without further ado, I'll be home. I'll be home. I'll be home.
I'll make sure they get it. Don't worry. I'll make sure.
Nah, I'm keeping it.
Well, that's what I love. You know, Snaxx is so smart to create these Monday night shows. Also, I love a Monday night 7 p.m. show.
Right?
Perfect! I know, you love it, we love it. More of this,
Yeah,
please.
we got a frozen pizza and a movie waiting
And a
for
joint, I'm
us.
so excited. Okay, but enough about me. No, but it's so great.
Never, darling.
Never. But it's so great to get together with all these people. Like, this group has never done a show all together before. So you're witnessing something that has never happened before. Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
I'm excited about that.
Now, some of these performers we have done 100 million shows with.
Some of these friends are very old.
So very old and very wonderful.
I'm terrible. No, we are so lucky that we just happen to know so many incredible
Now,
people.
this next performer is actually one of my favorite vocalists.
Same.
Honestly, I work with them so much, and every time they sing, I just love it. They're very involved in Oasis. They are heavily featured on the Shit and Champagne soundtrack.
Yeah! Did any of you watch Hot Trash over the pandemic? Then you know that this next singer did a lot of incredible sound-alike parody songs for that show, which really saved my ass during the pandemic. That was like my bright spot.
And guess what? They are also in Star Trek.
Also in Star Trek! Not only are they an incredible vocalist, but they can also play a man.
That's right.
Hilarious.
I'm from the old
They're
Dr.
playing
McCoy.
2 men in this show. 2 of them.
Dr. McCoy and
Tongo Rad.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that.
Isn't that
That's
like
right.
the worst made-up name ever?
Ambassador
Tongo.
Rad's son.
Which one of you is Tongo Rad?
Oh my goodness. Well, God, and we met this performer in what, 2011?
When we were doing shows at a place called the Hypnodrome.
So we met them during Vice Palace, which I think this was from Vice Palace, wasn't
I
it?
believe so.
I think Fennel Skelly
And I
made
told you
that
about
for
the
you.
show where I played Mama Cass in this same musical. They played Judy Garland. And let me tell you, they may have channeled a little too much, but
So while, Mama Cass and Karen Carpenter were in the second level of hell, Judy was at the bottom in the frozen solo ice pit. It was incredible. And so she would do her Judy song in a block of ice, like in this block of ice prop. It was amazing. If you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. It was amazing. I loved it so much. Got to see it every night.
Yes. But without further ado.
I do have. Oh, you do have some ado? There's more ado.
I have some good news and some bad news.
What's the good news?
We have an amazing performer next.
Yes, that's great news.
It's our last performance.
I know. We wanted to do
you want quality or you want quantity?
You're so sweet.
Huh?
I wanted to do 57 numbers, but Ben wouldn't allow
Oh,
it.
why thank you. I'd love to.
Oh God, here I go. Goodbye. Goodbye, you guys.
You're gone, honey. All right, please allow us to introduce to you Zelda. Koznofski.
Get out! Oh, Zelda!
Zelda.
Which one do you want? That one. I love you.
Hi, everybody. So I don't want to be a bummer.
Oh, too late.
I grew up listening to Mama Cass and all those songs from my mom, the Peter, Paul, and Mary, and Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And she used to sing this song to me when I was going to sleep. And when she was taken ill and in the hospital, I sang the song to her a lot because you talk to people when they're unconscious because you're not ready. And when we took her off life support, we sang the song to her also. So I'm asking you to do some therapy with me. When I heard that they were doing this show, I immediately asked if I could sing this song for everyone because it's such an important song to me in my life. So without further ado. sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you're missing. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Sing along with me if you want to. Starts fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying please. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. That's all I got. Thank you very much. I don't think we can really leave you without one more song. Didn't we miss a really important one? But I think we need everybody, right? Everybody. Oh boy, I'm gonna need help getting up.
I'm here for you, baby. Oh,
Here we are.
oh God. Give me that. Give it. Zelda Koznofski! All right, we would like to invite our entire cast out to the stage.
You know, Zelda, the good thing this eyelash glue is waterproof. Because, okay, do we need... I have to give it away? Okay.
Give your microphone
Right,
up, Ruby. Jesus! Well, friends, we would really like to thank you once again for being here, for supporting live music, for supporting Oasis. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry to interject.
Yes.
But I forgot to do this when I was up here earlier. Would you all like to know what the next theme is going to be?
Oh, yeah!
It's not on sale yet, and I'm so excited to announce it. I kind of can't handle it. I almost didn't announce it because I knew that all of this cast would attack me if I don't put them in the next show, but it's already cast. So I'm sorry, everyone. Don't be mad.
Start requesting.
Monday, September 16th will be Celine Dion night. I know, everyone's mad. Save the date, and I hope to see you there. It's gonna be fucking fabulous. Okay, people are really mad.
No, we're just pretend mad.
Okay, good.
Also, I want to give it up for Snaxx one more time for all of her production prowess. Really, honey. And the band. Give it up for the band. We love you guys. Thank you, band.
TedToob and your door and your bar, everybody that's here. Thank you so much.
All right, we gonna do this?
Let's do it.
And please, if you know the words,
Sing along!
even if you don't.
Thank you so much, everybody.